try to think about lines of where people's eyes are going to follow, try and direct their eyes to certain things. And so if I was going to start this painting now, I think I would start putting lines on it about where I want things to be positioned and stuff like that. So if I get a chance to put a mark on first, I'm going to be marking out boundaries. Okay.
Well, with me, completely different. I usually have an idea, a feeling, a thought, something that bugs me as a focus, and I kind of get a visual image with loads of words coming to mind.
What's going on here is that two painters who barely know each other are going to do a picture on the same canvas. So why?
Scribble some really naive images on a sketchbook, but I don't really use
Well, it all began in London. The two artists happened to meet for the first time in a bar, and I was already drinking there. I'm a documentary maker. We talked and we drank and we drank and we talked, and somehow we decided that they would try to paint a picture together on the same canvas, and I would film whatever happened.
When it comes to putting the first mark on the canvas?
Well, putting the first mark on the canvas, I would basically probably cover the whole canvas first with one sort of mid-tone.
This is Sam Small, our cameraman and film editor. We'll eventually think of him as Sam the Hammer. He demands a lot from artists.
Artists should have a social and moral responsibility to the world. They should in some way progress humanity, as artists of old have done for a long, long time.
Now, you've seen some of the past works of our two artists. Are you optimistic about what they're going to do?
Not very optimistic at all. I've seen some of their work, which is a lot of figurative and abstract shapes, but little else.
If you don't like what they do, what are you going to do about it?
I find it depressing to be in the company of people who say they're artists and in fact really are just doodlers.
Crimson.
Why?
I don't know, passion.
Okay.
Energy.
Alright, I'll go with that. Get some red out then.
They're going to work in oils, no newfangled acrylic or watery watercolours for this work. Marcia wanted crimson, but Simon opts for a mauvey purple. Marcia's going along with Simon, so in the power stakes, so far, it's Simon 1, Marcia 0. Marcia is a graduate of the prestigious St. Martin's School of Art. Her work has all been in oils. Simon trained at the Chelsea School of Art. Like Marcia's, most of his work has been in paint, and it's figurative. No abstracts, no installations.
So, two painters, both trained and qualified. How are they going to decide what their picture's going to be? Who's going to lead?
Is I try and think about how someone's eye is going to come across the canvas.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you're European, you're much more likely to go from left to right and downwards, because that's the way we read.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the same if you're Japanese, you whatever, up from the bottom or something like that. So normally most people start from the left on a painting. So I've always done my, so far on this ones I've done here, I've just done these number ones, always starting from the left and coming down. But I thought, you know, that's what I would normally do. I thought, what about if you did kind of your own, I don't know if you want to do that or not, it's up to you. You know, but would you do that ever? Think about how the lines are going to go on the painting? Right.
Never. I
And
just,
start
I don't
marking
know.
out
I
the
just,
areas. I mean, like, it doesn't really matter what the, you can, you know, what the image is at this point. It can be said landscape that strikes you, but you know, I thought if you put a few lines down, I put a few lines down, and then we start seeing what happens with our eye. Does it get pulled across? That kind of stuff. You know, what happens when we look at the painting, so that we can start thinking about, you know, where we're going to start placing things on the canvas, if we're going to place anything on there.
okay, I can go with that.
So do you want?
and see.
Yeah, do you want to see what happens? I mean, it's up to you. I mean,
We'll try.
so do you want to put?
Actually, I just thought, well, it wasn't what I wanted to do. I just wanted to, you know, just cover the canvas and maybe start what I would normally do, like pick bits out and find bits that are interesting to me and create whatever came to my mind.